Guess who's back? The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
Welcome back for another episode of Smoking Butts and Tapping Ash with the boys. Your beautiful host tonight,
Dave.
I'm Scott.
I'm still
You're
Travis
still Scott?
today. I'm still Travis today.
I haven't seen you guys in forever.
I need
Especially Travis. I work like right across the street from Scott, so I see him every once in a while.
Yeah, you guys go to lunch all the time.
Yeah, we ask you every time.
We ask you every time.
You go to lunch at like when I can't go. Plus, you're in Marion.
So
what's your point?
You're like one town over. That's
We
like
come to
7
you.
minutes.
We come to you for one lunch.
Yeah.
What?
Have you ever come to us?
You come to me because you want me to buy.
No, if you came to us, we would buy.
Yeah.
I might come sometime.
You should.
He says that shit.
I know.
He ain't coming.
He ain't
I'd
never
have to
come.
rush too much. You guys would have to go early and order all the food, and then I'll
Just
show
say you're
up.
going to go mow something and come to lunch.
Tell him you're going
Yeah.
shopping at Sam's or something.
There you go.
Just Uber. Yeah.
Yeah.
That could
You got
be
to
a
go
good idea.
get supplies.
I would buy you a hot dog at Sam's.
Those are good.
Those are actually
Well,
pretty good.
I've never had one. Everybody always brags about
Dude,
it.
they're good.
They're good.
They're just Nathan's hot dogs, aren't they?
Now there's Sam's like Members Mark brand, and they're even better.
Really?
Yeah.
Even better.
They're like all beef. It's like a tube-shaped steak on a bun.
You like those?
Yeah, you know. Everything that's good is shaped like a penis.
Well, we're off to a good start.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about cigars, barbecue, and all the bullshit in between.
Yep. Penis-shaped things.
Yep. It has been a while, but we're back.
Yep.
And
I think we have some things figured out.
we got some things figured out. What are we gonna do, Dave?
We're going to hit you guys with one mega episode a month.
Mega.
So we can actually do some cooking, hanging out, have lots of content. Because every week after 2 years is a little monotonous.
Yeah. You run out of things to talk about.
You do.
And things to cook.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially with the price of things. Like you don't want to do a brisket like multiple times.
I've noticed you guys haven't ran out of things to be mean to me about, though.
It's an endless source
I
material.
mean, you just always have things to make fun of me, or
Well,
It's because we love you.
I haven't slept in the
when
last
you're
3 years.
special,
That's not a lie.
it's easier to do.
That's true. You kind of just put it out there and be like, here you guys go.
I'm going to serve this
Here's
to you on
something
a
to make fun of me
Yeah,
about
here's
for
something.
the next 3
I mean,
months.
And then when I don't, when I
When
try
you
to
do
keep,
stupid shit, it's easy to make
when
fun
I
of.
try to keep my life to myself and don't tell you, then you guys get even more mad. Why can't you went to Carbondale and didn't tell us?
Well, it's one thing to go to Carbondale. It's another thing to go to Florida, like right after we talk to you, not tell us about it. Then we have
Yeah.
lunch with you Monday, and you still didn't tell us you went to Florida. And you had just got back
Yeah.
a couple hours before.
How
I've
many
got the-
times have you been to Florida since we was together and recorded?
3 times.
3 times.
See? It's just too easy, Travis.
Enough about me. Let's
Just
talk
look
about
at it like you're providing content.
That's what I'm here for.
Yep.
What are we all smoking today? We all have lit up nice cigars.
I'm smoking this Serenity Now. Never had this.
Serenity now.
And where did you get that?
I got that from the Cigar Authority care package.
Yeah. Are you liking
I-
that so
yes.
far?
Serenity. Yes, it
You're
is.
a couple
It's
months in.
Couple months in. I think I've got 3 boxes.
Isn't that
so
what they
probably
would yell
3
on
months in.
Seinfeld? Serenity now.
I don't know. I didn't like Seinfeld
I didn't
very
either,
much.
but I just remember that the dad would yell that. Serenity now.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Mm. So you got some good stuff out of that box?
Yes. Some
Does
very
it-
good stuff.
Does it came every month on time?
It has every single month on time.
That's awesome.
I usually get it by the 1st of the month.
Perfect.
Yep.
That's great, man. I think I might do that.
Mhm.
A nice, dependable monthly cigar box.
I got the Plus package, which includes 5 cigars.
That's what I would do too.
Yeah.
That's like the
It's
perfect
not that
amount.
much. It's like $5 more.
Yeah. Can't beat that.
I mean, they've
Yeah.
all been good. I mean, there is your better ones and Some not so good, but
Yeah.
for the most part,
It's like girls in the bar. They can't all be 10s.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're very
Enough
good.
beers, all of them are 10s.
That's right. Keep drinking till they're pretty.
And then if you listen to the show, they smoke them every week, one of them. So
Oh, really? What are you smoking, Dave?
I'm smoking a mystery cigar out of one of my Nick Miller care packages.
Mm-hmm. There's several of those.
Yeah, I helped him move going on about a month or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he rewarded both of the guys who helped him with a nice Ziploc bag full of cigars.
I would have helped him move, but he didn't ask me.
He didn't ask me either.
Yeah.
I've texted him and he hasn't answered me back, so I'm done texting him.
Yeah, well, you know.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so far it's pretty good. It's a light colored cigar, so I'm sure it's a Connecticut of some sort. A couple of them I've got a hold of in there just kick my ass that are unbanded.
Them non-banded ones scare me.
Yeah, there's no telling what it is.
Yes. And what are you smoking?
I just lit up the Tobacco Special.
I've smoked those. Pretty good.
I love these.
That's
They're
one of
pretty
your
nice.
go-tos, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of my go-to. I like these.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
good.
Awesome.
We've already had several. This is my, I think, technically my fourth and a half cigar today.
Fourth and a half, yeah.
Well, because this is my
You're
third.
on a roll.
This is my third cigar already, but I smoked half of the cigarello that Rebecca didn't finish.
Yeah, this is my second and a half so far. You got us a nice, very nice cigar.
Yeah,
From
that
your
about-
last trip
that
to
about
Florida.
killed us.
Yeah, it was a hearty one.
That was a
Had some body to it.
It was a tabernacle. Right?
Tabernacle Maduro, wasn't it, or
Yeah.
something?
We got that at Harbor Cigars
So-
down there, and they highly recommended it.
Do you know if that's like the brand or if that's like the series of cigar?
That I do not know.
Yeah,
I went in and
it didn't
and
say much on the band.
I was
No.
trying to get Scott West Tampa, and they were out. And I said, well, his favorite's the black, and the owner almost didn't hesitate. And he went like a shelf blow, and he said, give him this. He
That
said,
was
he'll
pretty
like it.
comparable.
Scott said he liked the black probably better, but didn't you? But it said it definitely ramped up on you guys.
This one
Yeah.
kicked my ass more than the blacks do. Maybe it's because I've smoked 100 blacks. And
It
I'm
was
just used
also
to it.
9 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah, it was your first cigar of the day.
It's probably not a breakfast smoke.
Yeah, probably not.
No, that was a dumb idea.
It'll definitely wake you up.
But I've done dumber stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
yes. I've
Yeah.
witnessed.
Definitely.
live
Yeah.
and learn. Live and learn.
We all remember the Mankini.
We have the pictures and videos to.
We do look back on
Yep.
the
Yep.
page. It's there.
Yep. Well, great.
Yep. I have some other ones that I didn't post on the page.
Yeah, it's
that
probably
would
for the best.
Be a lot better to post,
Yeah.
but.
Where are we recording at?
Well, we are recording in our mobile studio right now at the beautiful campground here. I finally let you
Have you named it?
name the.
Is it Brandon Bay still?
Yeah, sure. That's what it says on the
Okay.
cooler.
All right. Good.
Everywhere I go is Brandon Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sitting out
We
here
have a
under
nice waterfront scene.
Yep, out of the sitting underneath the gazebo with the fans going.
That's what you need to do. My son has ordered a wall printer.
Yeah, he did.
We can print the
Brandon.
logo on the side of your camper. Here.
Yeah. Has he got that
Wall
yet?
Printer.
No, it's not in yet. Huh?
Explain this to me. I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
very interesting. He was telling me
It's
about
a
it.
wall printer.
Yeah.
You like set it up. Well, you can set it up next to a wall
Mm-hmm.
and print.
Anything.
I don't know the dimension, but like
He said infinite. Like, well, I think it went.
it only
his
goes so tall.
I think
like,
8 foot tall, maybe he said.
but you can go 100 feet
Yeah,
long. You
yeah.
can print
He
whatever.
said, yeah, he said if your
You-
building's 200 foot long, but he can like go 6 or 8 foot high and just
It's
goes.
basically a printer,
Yeah.
but it goes on a wall.
Yeah.
It'll print it on the wall.
But I didn't understand. I go, so is it like painted on the wall, or are you putting like vinyl? And I'll be honest, when he was telling me about this
You
endeavor,
zone out?
Yeah,
Did you zone out?
no, he was a little in the spirit world.
Oh, okay.
So
You might have got some false
he was
information.
telling me and Scott about the same time, and yeah. So when I would ask him technical questions, he just kind of stare at me and go, "Yeah," But I was like, "Okay, well."
He's not got it yet. It's on order.
Well,
He's supposed
Hall-
to get it this month, I thought.
He's starting Hall's walls.
That's
what
a good idea.
That's what he's going to call. He really did order it.
But
If I don't know about it, it's something pretty new.
he can also like set up like a banner on a wall and print the logo on a banner.
Yeah.
So he needs to print us something
Oh,
for
yeah,
our
he's-
tent.
Oh yeah, he's going to.
He said he could.
That's awesome.
We're gonna going to be the
He said it's
test
on.
guinea
pilot.
pigs.
He
Yeah.
said it's on like tracks, but they're like like rollers kind of, and he said like there'll be a big base and like you roll on, and he said you just grab that out and put it in front of it, and it just keeps rolling, like, you know.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It looks
I can't wait
neat.
to see that work.
He hopes to do some like businesses inside walls,
Yeah.
and stuff
And
like that.
he was telling me like he used, for example, because we, you know, where he works at Sonic, whatever, it doesn't really matter where he works, but like how you put the decals on the windows. He said they pay a fortune for those things that they put on.
Yeah.
Well, he said he could come through and do that for like a fraction of the cost, and either he would just do those, so he could do business and stuff like that, like their specials and stuff, and then just take it off and do the next one.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's what he was saying.
Sounds like a neat
That's what he
concept.
used as an
Yeah.
example to me.
I'm very
I
intrigued.
can't believe you've never heard of one.
Never heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep.
I'm surprised my friend Tracy hasn't ordered one.
And not used it.
Yeah, and just sat in the shop.
Just sat in the shop. Yeah, I have this, but I'm not going to use it.
Yep.
Would you like to
He
buy a
has
guitar?
all kinds of gadgets.
Would you like to buy a guitar?
Yep. You came for signs. Would you like to leave with some drumsticks or a nice amp?
I have some guitar strings.
Yeah, he's got a lot of shit in there now.
He does. You can't hardly move in there. He's
I
got
know,
bunch
he
of
needs a
stuff.
bigger building.
Yeah.
I guess he's doing pretty well.
Oh, good for him. Well, we're back this week for the first episode back, but we don't have a rub down.
We don't, because we've been plotting.
We've been plotting. We
Yeah.
are getting ready to go to, where is it, Scott? Mount Vernon, Indiana?
Yes. Smoke on the Ohio,
Yep.
September 14th.
Our first KCBS sanctioned cookoff.
We're rolling with the big boys this time.
Yes, we are. And our goal is to not get last in every category.
Yeah. We should roll with the big boys, and that's where we'll do it. See where we actually place.
Yep. I'm expecting somewhere in the middle of the road. I think we cook good food.
Mm-hmm.
All we lack is experience in that sort of setting.
Mm-hmm. Which we've done it, but I mean, these cooks are the exact same as the others. There's just some more rules you got to follow.
Well, the
We've
people,
done them with Tom and stuff.
I think the people there are going to be top notch at this one.
Yeah.
Last year's Team of the Year will be there, so we'll see where we stand.
I think Scott's got a little bit of a man crush.
I think he does too.
He has talked about him all morning.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Janky Leg for all you listeners out there.
that's the name of the
It's
team.
the name of the team.
Name of the team. And he's from Benton, you said,
Yeah.
too? Yeah. But yeah, Scott's got a wee bit of a man crush.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it does.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
You
This guy and-
some that one
this
and
guy and
somebody else.
another guy on a podcast.
When two nerds meet,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
sparks start
Yeah,
flying.
we have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, hope you guys are happy to hear these angelic voices.
So what in the
again.
hell you guys been up to? I really haven't done a whole lot.
I've been
I'll be
up to a
honest.
lot of shit, man. It's been a busy summer. Seems like it lasted about 5 minutes.
It has. It's already August.
Seriously, it seems like the kids just got out of school and they're already back.
Yeah. Every
Like,
year it's like
My kids went back to school last week.
Yeah,
like
ours
the
went back
9th or something.
August.
like
Yeah,
that.
9th, I think, 8th or 9th.
That sucks,
That
man.
seems early to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I grew up, it was always you went back on like the Thursday or Friday before Labor
Before
Day.
the holiday.
Yeah, before Labor Day, and then you started
Yes.
back on Tuesday, and it was
Yes.
Yep,
hit
you had
the
a
ground
half day
running.
on Thursday,
Yep.
full day on Friday,
Yep.
and back Tuesday.
that's what I was. But
And I think even last year we were a week later.
I think we
Than this
started like
year.
the 15th or 16th or something
Yeah.
last year, and that's
Mhm.
now
Why do you think they're starting earlier?
I don't
Is
know.
it to get out earlier, maybe?
They don't
Well,
know, but they don't.
They have all these breaks now. They have like
Oh,
a
like a
fall
fall
break
break
and a
and
Christmas break
yeah.
and spring break, and then they're off for Easter.
So you can take your kids to Destin and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Well, when I grew up, it was always school started at Memorial Day, right? Or no,
No.
school started at Labor Day and ended at Memorial Day. You went from there.
Yeah, it was
'Cause you would
unless
always-
you had snow days, then you had to go that.
Yeah,
next
I
week.
always remember like you would start school with DuQuoin State Fair, and end school and go to Heron Fest.
Yep,
Is what it was. That's how it went.
you're right.
But not anymore.
Well, it's like DuQuoin. They don't start till after Labor Day,
Now they're still
which they've always done that because of the fair, because they want the
Yeah.
kids to all work the fair.
Yep.
So they haven't even started. I mean, they'll start school technically almost a month later than.
I think they
everybody
start.
around
That's
here.
crazy.
They start earlier now because also they have a fall break that we never had.
Yeah, they get a.
You get a whole week
Whole
off
week.
in October.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Is that your next Destin trip?
No, I don't think.
Oh,
It's way
Maybe.
before that.
Week after, maybe. I don't know.
It's probably the
If
weekend.
it is, I'm not going to tell you
probably
guys.
the weekend of our cook-off.
Yeah. Surprise.
That's my guess.
yeah.
Sorry, guys,
Well,
I can't make it.
yeah, that Wednesday we'll get a text.
Sorry.
Scott, I'm gonna
Sorry,
need that check back.
Rebecca just booked a trip.
Sorry.
Not going to make it, guys.
It was a last-minute decision.
Last minute, keep me
Found
posted.
a great deal.
I can't say no.
It was a great deal.
I'm going.
I don't blame you.
Nope.
We haven't lost our luster to make fun of him.
No, we just clicked right back
Yeah.
into it.
Yep, I've noticed. I'm instantly regretting this decision.
Oh shit.
But we don't have the rub down. We will. But that's our plan is to go back to having monthly
We kind of
ones.
have a rub down. We can kind of touch some of our ingredients we're planning on using. Maybe we can give them like one thing for each meat that
We're
we're
going to
thinking.
use salt and pepper.
Yep, salt and pepper
Salt and pepper and maybe a little
and
garlic.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah, barbecue sauce. And meats.
Yep,
Yep.
and some meats.
Cattleman sauce.
Cattleman's. You
Yeah.
got Cattleman's
Gotta
is the
have
ticket.
that.
That's the secret ingredient.
Secret ingredients.
Somebody told us that once.
Somebody
didn't
told us that, and he swore
they?
by
Like, you
it.
can't win unless you use Cattleman's.
Cattleman's is the way to go.
I can't wait to check out a Wagyu brisket. Like that just sounds so fancy, and I bet they are freaking delicious.
Oh,
And I hope we don't mess
we're
it up.
probably going to want to eat it and not turn it
I
in.
know. That's what I'm scared of.
There'll be a few pieces to sample.
There's
We
gotta
ain't got
be.
to turn all that in.
No.
No.
Yeah, we'll eat some. A little bit. A little bit. What have you been up to, Dave? Besides
Dude.
moving your man crush.
It seems like everything's taken off, like, at the same time. Like, me and my friend Jason got back in the resale deal, and, like, there was a period, like, the last year that people thought all their stuff was made of gold, and it's flooded marketplace at these astronomical prices, like, more than you could even get on eBay, and they're not selling it, and they're figuring it out. Like, you you actually have to work to sell things.
Yeah.
Especially when they're specialized things like
you got to find that market.
games or toys or collectibles, anything really. So that's been taking up a lot of time, but it's going really well. Like we're talking about possibly opening a store in like 4 or 5 years. That's how good it's going.
I know a guy
Dang.
who could print the walls for you.
I
Yeah.
know, that's exciting. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's
I
pretty
could get
freaking
you a
sweet.
good deal, too.
Hall's walls.
Hall's walls.
I would
Be right
actually
there.
like one of my walls in the garage have my logo printed on it. That'd be awesome.
He'd do it.
I could do that.
He's looking for places to test and try.
Oh, I got the
when he
place,
gets it.
buddy.
Yeah.
I got the place.
I can't wait to see it.
He could actually get a lot of work through Tracy, because Tracy is focusing more on the music side of
tell
the
him
business. For real, like,
Yeah.
I'm sure he gets requests daily
Yeah.
for stuff like that.
That he
And
just can't.
Tracy,
don't have the
you just
time.
get like a kickback and
Yeah.
pass on the customer.
I'll tell him that.
He's like a signed broker now, I
Mm-hmm.
think. You know, which is a good spot to be at, where you don't have to do the work, but you still get
But
some
you still
money.
get a little kickback. What?
Your hands up.
I have a question.
You can
What?
speak.
So, like, when you start this store, would me and Scott, are we going to have like VIP status? Like, will we be able to like come in and like have our seats?
So I had a dream.
Do we get a discount?
Yeah, if you guys like that stuff. Friends and family.
That's a good. You could offer us like an 80% discount. You know, neither one of us are going to buy anything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're safe.
So we were thinking about opening like a toy video game collectible store, because we have nothing like that in all of Southern Illinois. Like, the closest place is Centralia, and they focus on everything. Like, they have like records and bikes and shoes and shit. And the other day I was like laying in bed thinking about it, and it kind of hit me like the perfect setup would be kind of like an antique store is, and have like
Booth?
8 or 10 booths.
Let people come in and sell their stuff.
Yeah, and we could have like the front, and then we could rent the booths out and everybody could have their own specialized thing, because that's one thing that I have learned from doing this is, people find their niche and focus on it. Like, I know some video game guys, I've met some vintage clothing guys, toy guys, comic guys, all that, and they focus on that.
Yeah.
And they would rather pass off their deals on their games, like if they're into clothes, to us. Like, they'll sell to us cheap because they get it for super cheap at yard sales.
And that gives them money to go buy the stuff they want.
Yeah, then they can refocus that and buy more shoes or hats or whatever the hell it is. And, like, we can just have a one-stop shop for all the nerd wants. You know what I mean? It'd be so freaking cool. And, like, it would sustain itself from the rent, from the booth. And it'd be awesome. Just be open like 1 or 2 days a week.
But you're not. Tell me you're not going to have like the lady in there selling the no cussing, no fussing, no signs or whatever.
No, it's gonna focus.
I bet you could get a cheap spot at the Carbondale Mall.
Yeah,
for your
probably
store.
half the mall.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't want anybody in there selling soaps or incense oils, anything, none of that crap.
Nope, it's got to be a collectible of some sort.
Yeah, okay, good.
And the more 80s and 90s it is, the better. Like, that's like the sweet spot of my life when things were cool.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of it out there that people still want.
Things aren't cool now.
They're not cool.
They're really not.
Really, all it is online stuff. Like, you don't have a thing to have.
No.
Like,
yeah, I think the fads are just now. Oh, this guy's doing this on TikTok, or this guy,
Yeah.
Like I remember, like when even the simplest thing. Remember those stupid slap bracelets?
yes.
Everybody had them.
Everybody had one.
Tons of those slap bracelets.
Mhm.
It was simple, but you went, bought it, you seeked them out, and they don't have that stuff
I
anymore.
wonder how much money they made off those
Oh
things.
my God.
Probably just tons.
Tons of money.
Because every company was printing on them. Like, they
Yeah.
got the license to every damn thing there was. Like strawberry shortcake, Care Bears,
printed on there.
He-Man.
You had the basket, or you got the cool lunchbox or something.
Yep.
They don't have that stuff anymore.
Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy.
Kids don't even carry a lunchbox. Cole does.
Other than that, it's been artwork. A lot of that. I'm catching up on that. I got one to do, and then I have a show this coming weekend, which is one of the biggest ones that I do.
Where's it at?
In Bloomington, Indiana. Indiana Toy and Comic Expo. And it's only on Sunday, like 10 to 4 or something like that. And it's just a madhouse. Like, it's just people coming through all day long. And it's pretty awesome. And the town is great. Super cool town. If you guys have never been there, you should go.
I don't know if I've been to Bloomington.
There's lots of stuff to do. Like, you can just park and walk, and it's a college town.
Scott doesn't park and walk.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to walk far. Like,
well, he might do that.
yeah, I mean, there's record shops. There's freaking whatever you want is there.
Is there a cigar lounge?
I don't know. I bet there is. I need to find out. So when I'm over there, I'm with Monty, and he doesn't smoke cigars.
Because if there's not a cigar lounge or a barbecue store within very close walking distance, Scott's going to get bored very quickly.
There's a lot of good places to eat.
Or there better be a bar that's serving Bush Light pretty cheap.
There's lots of those.
Pretty cheap, and he'll go there.
One restaurant that we go to every year is the Trojan Horse. It's pretty good. It's like a little mom-and-pop Greek restaurant. It's freaking good.
Are there people hiding inside of it waiting to attack you?
I figured out why they call it the Trojan Horse, I think. Because you walk by it, and it's just like a tiny storefront.
Oh, and you walk in, it's big.
Well, you walk in, and it's like...
Big.
It goes way back, and there's tables all there. Then there's an upstairs. It's like front to back tables. There's probably 50 tables in there. It's like a 20-foot wide storefront.
Oh,
it's pretty cool.
That's cool.
And it's good food, too.
Nice.
And then after that, I have possibly the biggest show that I've ever done in Conway, Arkansas. It's the very first one. It's Retro Rick's Retro Fest, Arkansas.
Where is Conway, Arkansas? Is
By
that
by Little Rock.
Okay.
And, this guy, I started watching him on YouTube, like when the pandemic hit, and he started with a $10 bill and just started buying video games. And he would like buy them, flip them, trade them. He built up an enormous collection, and sold it out and started over a couple times. And he has actually purchased the biggest video game store in the state now, and it's like a mecca for like video game people and collectible people.
Wow.
That's cool.
It's crazy, man.
That's a cool story, though.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's awesome to have watched it the whole way through. Yeah, so it's going to be lots of YouTubers, and he's associated with guys from East Coast to West Coast, like guys from California that have a huge YouTube channel will be there. Like Phoenix Resale, I'm sure, is going to be there from Kentucky. Just everybody you can imagine. If you know anything about that world, you'll know who I'm talking about. So hopefully I'll make it on a couple YouTube videos selling some artwork. Then I'll be
Very
famous.
nice.
Famous.
Yep.
You're famous to us.
And then
now.
we can be
Thanks, Scott.
one of the groupies.
Yeah, you could.
We could be part of your entourage.
Yep. What would they be called? What would my entourage be called?
Nerdies.
My followers. Well, no, it's Red Banana Art, so
Oh,
have to be
and I'm like parrot heads or dead
yeah,
heads.
like Banana Boys,
we'd be, yeah, okay.
Banana Hammocks,
There you go.
We're red boys, redheads.
the
don't know.
Gingers. You guys could be the Gingers. No.
I don't want to be
I
a
don't like the
ginger.
gingers. I like banana hammocks better.
Yep. So yeah.
Well, you haven't been up to anything, Scott?
Honestly, I haven't done anything all summer. Nothing exciting. I mean, I really haven't. We did book we haven't booked. We're going next in January to Santa Rosa Beach
Where's that at?
with 7 other couples. It's
I
kind
didn't get
of
my
well,
invite.
say
Did you?
7 other couples got an invite, and we did not get.
So we're
Holy-
like
We're getting,
in minimum 8th and 9th place.
Yes. What the
We're-
hell is this shit?
we was invited to go.
Yeah.
So
I've heard that before.
Yeah, one of the. Well,
Yeah.
it's a friend of
So-
a friend.
I keep seeing
the
these pictures of
7-bedroom house got its own pool.
I keep seeing these
Pretty nice.
pictures of crab legs, and like monthly, and I never got invited to any of
That
them.
was Lindo has a birthday party like 4 times a
He
year.
does.
He must.
It seems like you just went on a birthday
Well,
party.
I won't lie. When you guys said that, you go, didn't you just
Yeah.
go on a birthday? And I go, I even like look back in my pictures, like when we went. And I'm like, we'll be okay this time last year. And I look back,
It seems
and either
like
I
a
didn't
couple
take
months
any
ago.
pictures, or but no, it's every year he wants to go for his. And I sold him. We went to Deep South this time instead of Kretzker's.
He like it better?
Oh, everybody said you
Was
were
it
right,
delicious?
Travis. Delicious.
When
It's
are we gonna
hot.
go?
Their crab legs are a lot better, nicer. Not that Kretzker's is bad, or it's closer for us, and cheaper price, and they're more fresh. I mean, when they come out, if you want another order, you better order them 10 minutes before you want to eat them, because they're so hot you can't touch them when they bring them out. I mean, they're steaming, and you can't touch them to crack them.
I need some.
Yeah.
Kretzer's is pretty good, but it's become more of a destination place, and they do a lot of volume, so I
Yeah.
see why
Yeah,
it is like it is.
Yeah, they've got somebody sitting back there, but this place, and they only do this on Saturday nights, so I think that helps them too. Where
Yeah.
they just focus on that one night and say, okay, we're going to cook crab.
Mhm.
Which they've got great pizza. I mean, it's full menu. It's a good little. It's in McLeansboro, Illinois. Little bitty hole in the wall pole barn place, and it's good.
We need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ate anywhere good over the summer?
Deep South is good. I think
I
somewhere.
have not.
Not really. Not.
Man, Scott, you really haven't
I mean,
done anything.
we
Your
went
life
on a
sucks.
weekend trip to Evansville, but we never did eat.
No, you
didn't eat?
No,
We-
remember he kept texting us, and he was like,
No.
well, "We're going to go to dinner," and it was like 9:30, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, you better get there."
We would go and just get like an appetizer somewhere, and we
Just pick.
never went and ate dinner.
You just grazed all day.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
There's nothing
They-
wrong with
they
that.
got
Did you drink
drunk.
a lot?
Huh?
Did you drink a lot?
Not really.
No? Did you get
She
an old
did.
fashioned or 5?
I got one at the Fidel's Bourbon Bar or whatever. It was pretty good.
Yeah. That's good.
I only had one.
So was that like Fidel Castro? Is that one? Why did they name it Fidel's?
I don't know.
It's probably.
I think it's Fidel.
It is
Is it
Fidel's.
Fidel's?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was an okay place.
And they had food there.
Well, Dave says they have food downstairs, like a
Walton's
separate
Barbecue
place.
is downstairs.
Oh,
It's
It's
not-
owned by the same
That's the-
people.
so Fidel's is just the cigar lounge upstairs.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of cool. We'll have to look it up next time we go. I've only been to Cigar in Evansville, and
We went there too.
I like that place, but only been once.
We like to go to the marina there. They got a marina and they got like a dive barge.
Mm-hmm.
They got two. They got it's called Marina Point. There's one up, and then down on the water they got like a little dive barge. Had music. It's a pretty cool little place to hang out.
Yeah, when we go, we always go down by the river and walk that little riverfront, and then like their casino was neat. We went in that last
Keep going east around, follow the river, and you'll run into the marina.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've
Like-
always just done that little walk.
Like
thing.
sitting on the dive barge, you can actually look out and see the casino over there. Kind of
Oh.
give you
Okay.
an idea where it's at.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Whenever I'm over that way, we're always with my dad and stepmom, so we do old people stuff. Like we've been to the train museum, and then it's all cool. It's all cool stuff.
I never knew they had
But-
a train museum.
Yeah,
in
it's
Evansville.
down there by the casino. And then there's like another museum of like the frontier settlers, like old furniture and this and that. It's pretty cool. Like nothing you would want to do more than once, but it's always something like that. We don't ever do anything really cool like you guys are talking about doing.
It's a cool little day trip. We like it.
You eat at KFC.
No,
No, it's usually
I'm done with KFC.
Golden Corral.
I never liked that. My mom and dad always loved the buffet, and I'm like, ugh.
Well, I told you about me going there and getting a bucket of chicken, 8 pieces.
And it was
the meal.
It was expensive.
It was like $45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's like
Yeah.
going to Hardee's for lunch now.
I know. It's like,
Dude, yeah.
And the chicken's just so. I'm like, I'm not ever getting this again. It was nasty.
Did you find any cool restaurants in Florida, Travis? Any new joints or any old joints that you really enjoyed this time?
Did you go to Dewey's?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
that's my
That's
favorite
my
down
favorite place down there is Dewey's.
The
Mitchell,
one on the harbor or the?
I like the one on the harbor.
Okay.
Because the other one's good. It's the same people own them, whatever. But the one on the marina side, it's more like a what I call a worker on. You go up, order your food,
Right.
and go sit down, and then they'll bring your number. You know, it's more just probably a lunch
Yeah.
place. The harbor side one is like a restaurant. You go in and sit down. It's a little nicer for dinner. You know.
Did you go
It's
to
good.
McGuire's?
Yeah, Mitchell.
Oh,
That's Mitchell's favorite
that's
place
good, too.
He likes going. And yeah, I got the ribeye last time. It was good. I went ahead and splurged and got it.
Now, did you go to the? I can never say the name.
Louisiana Lanyap.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Those three are always the ones that are kind
What
of our.
did we have there that time that was really good?
Well, and I've never. Every time I went back, they don't because it's only like for like
It's a seasonal thing.
two or 2.5 weeks in June. It's crawfish, but they have an appetizer on there that is they call it Mardi Gras shrimp. And it's the Mardi Gras, like it's like a sauce, sticky stuff that they fry these little popcorn shrimp in and make and good it, you know, mix it up. That's good by itself, the popcorn
Yeah.
shrimp, because we got that every time. And their popcorn shrimp's like big, you know,
Mhm.
it's not little bitty. But a few times a year when they have it, they have crawfish tails and they do it with that. And Scott ordered it one time just when we went.
Oh,
It
I
was-
could have ate 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, it was
Oh, it was
awesome.
good.
Because
Sounds awesome.
Well, the stuff they mix in is good. That just has a good taste by itself.
Yeah.
And then the crawfish tails are good. So we always get the shrimp, and shoot, one order is huge. I mean, that's actually an appetizer you can share. You know what I mean? It's not.
That's cool.
I hate them appetizers when you get them and they bring out like 5 things. You know, like
Yes.
bring me toasted raviolis. Okay, here's 5 toasted raviolis.
I know.
I'm like, well, there's 7 people at the table.
Exactly.
Cut it in half.
Don't you always take that awkward moment when, like, you do order an appetizer, or if you're somewhere like where they bring bread or rolls, and you're there with other people,
And they
then-
bring 4 rolls and you got 8 people.
well,
Yep.
or they bring 5 rolls and you have 4 people, and so and you get down to where everybody's just like looking at that last roll or that last and you're like, hell. And then it just kills me sometimes when everybody sits there so long and the waitress finally comes and takes it away, and you're like, I would have ate it, but you don't want to be the rude person and be like,
Yeah.
well, no, you go ahead and, you know.
Like, oh, Travis is the asshole that
Yeah,
got the second
I
roll.
wanted one of that, but Travis took the last one. I always take that. I always feel like sometimes with appetizers, they should say, okay, how many people are here? Okay, and bring at least that many or something.
They should have like 2 different sizes, like
Yeah.
a small table, a large
Big
table.
something like that.
That's a good idea, Dave.
Yeah.
Maybe you order a half.
You should open
half
a
order,
restaurant.
full order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also maybe in the works in
Yeah.
the future. You never
Yeah.
know. Never know. I've ate at some pretty good places this summer, new joints. I've been working in Salem, Illinois a lot, and Chuck's place there. We got to go there, Travis. You will love it.
Well, that place told me about the burgers.
Yes.
What about
they're
me?
So good. Yeah, you're coming too. But
Well, you said we got to go there, Travis. You
Well,
left me
no,
out.
I said Travis would really love it because he's a burger guy.
They had the burgers. He said they were good.
No,
you're buying. You got to go.
Yeah, you got to come.
Okay.
But it's freaking good, man.
So it's like a little lunch, hole in the wall chunk.
Yeah.
Is it like a greasy burger? Just
I love greasy spoons.
Yeah.
I love
It's
them.
like
Yeah.
the best one, though.
Those are like my favorite restaurants. Little greasy
And
spoons.
it's not big. There's like 10 or 15 tables maybe. And there's like 20 people working. So you don't wait for anything. Like they clear your table off instantly. The food is always perfect. Everybody's friendly. It's an amazing place to eat. I go there every time I go there to work. It's good. And it's pretty good price too. I mean, last time I went, I got one of the like deluxe, the smaller version of their deluxe burger, which is called the Wimpy. But I get it dressed like the Brutus, so it has all the good stuff on there, and mushrooms and a drink. And it was like $15. Not bad. Good shit.
Well, see, it won't cost
Road
you very
trip.
much. It won't cost you very much.
So it
Scott.
cost me $50 for you three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
Not
do
bad.
that. I can do that one time.
Then
We want dessert too.
We'll go to that ice cream shop.
Yellen
Yellen Helen.
Yellen Helen's. I haven't tried that yet either.
They say it's really good.
I do go to.
I haven't been. Travis has probably been.
No, I haven't.
610 Coffee is awesome up there.
610.
Yep. Like, you brew your coffee at 6:10 a.m. or whatever.
Oh,
But
I didn't get it. I didn't either.
It's in an old like oil change place, so you pull through the building.
Oh.
It's really freaking good. I always get the oil slick. It's like a big, like super high calorie, like basically ice cream in a cup.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
from what you're telling me, your diet is over.
Well,
you're
When he goes to Salem.
when he goes to
When I
Salem,
go to Salem,
you
it's
don't
blown.
diet. Okay.
It's
because every month they send you a coupon for 4 free brownie bites also.
Oh.
So
610 does?
yeah, and that works out to every time I'm up there. I get that coupon like 2 days before. So I always
Do
get
you take
those.
the 4 brownie bites home to the kids?
No. No, it's like
Those don't even make it out of the driveway.
No.
It's-
Sir, you're going to need to carpool your car forward,
Yeah.
please.
no,
Sir, you're going to have to eat those outside.
it's a pretty good drive, so I
Dave
snack
just
on
puts
them
it
on
in
the way.
park, talks to him.
Yeah, it's good. Then when I helped Miller move, he took us to a place called Cutter's, which is also
I've heard
really
of that.
good.
I think my neighbor Dave's talked about that.
It's a different kind of joint, man. It's huge, like a huge room. Like the bar in there,
Is it like a sports bar type thing?
kinda. Yeah, I guess.
He's
Yeah,
talked about that. Yeah.
there's like a stage in there, and the bar has to be from like the 1800s. It's beautiful, like all wood, and it's like 50 feet long. It's giant.
Huh.
And then you walk over into the other room, and it reminded me of a bowling alley. Like when you get food at a bowling alley, it's like this little window, and you tell them what you want, and you go sit down, and there's like a PA speaker. Be like, order number 17's ready. You go back there and get your food, and it was good too. And it was super cheap, dude. Like a burger's like $2. It's pretty sweet.
Damn.
They had good burgers, good pizza.
You can take us there, too.
And then
I'd buy there too.
the last time I went up there was the last weekend or the weekend before. He took us to Beast Craft Barbecue, and that shit was amazing. Their brisket was the bomb. It was the second best, next to Blazing Trails.
So where's yours ranked? Third? Brisket.
Mine's just like wherever it is.
Oh, okay.
Must be all right because everybody eats the shit out of it. So.
Yeah.
Last one I cooked was super good.
Super good.
Yeah, I've done a couple catering deals for parties, and it's been a busy ass summer, man.
That has been.
Yeah.
It's on the wind down finally.
Oh, that's so sad. I hate when summer comes down.
I do too.
I don't know. I'm ready for fall.
I like
I'm ready for this type of weather.
Yeah.
It's nice out, breezy.
Yeah.
I like fall, but
I hate that.
I want spring,
90
summer, fall.
humidity shit. I'm done
Yeah, I
with it.
hate the snow.
that's the thing around here is
cold.
when it gets to fall, that's all I'm thinking is I know what's coming. I know what's coming.
Yeah, we don't get a spring around here.
No.
So we do get a nice long fall.
Yeah,
But
sometimes we do.
It's kind of like being off work on Sunday. All you think about is going back to work
Yeah.
all day Sunday.
And that's my thing. When the leaves start falling, I'm like, man, it's going to be snowing before long.
Yep.
And I like seeing everything green and alive. And yeah, I just,
Yeah, it's going to look different around here in the winter.
Yeah.
yeah, all my trees will be bare.
Yep.
Yeah.
They will be.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. At least I won't have to mulch them up this year.
That's true.
I just blow them off my gazebo and have the
Yeah.
yard guy do it.
Lawn boy,
Lawn boy, mulch.
I have a pile for you.
Yeah. Mulch them.
Oh, shit.
Well, anything else good and going on? We're going to that one. We had a meeting this morning with the boys here and got our game plan ready for the big cook-off. That's basically going to be our only one this year. We are going the week after to help our friend Aaron from Louis Barbecue Supply. We're cooking a whole hog for him at Murfreesboro cook-off this year.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty exciting.
It's going to be a big team effort because we're doing all the meat cooked, so we're going to break it up to where we're cooking the hog and Tom's cooking brisket.
And I'm excited about that.
Aaron's cooking the ribs.
I'm getting more excited the closer we get. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I know we got 2 things back-to-back weekends, but I have a pretty good amount of time off of things before then, so I'll be way more excited then.
Yeah. And the good thing is Murphy's close.
Yeah,
It's not like
20 minutes down the road for me.
We just
Yeah.
got to drive over on Friday night and cook and smoke cigars and make fun of me.
Yeah.
Pretty much how it goes.
That sounds awesome.
Pretty easy.
I know, it
actually.
sounds like a great weekend for you guys.
It will be.
I'm just glad I can bring joy to your guys' life.
You do.
You want me to bring Fireball?
No.
Honey
no.
Jack?
No.
I remember one year
Oh, boy.
Travis got into the Fireball
I drank a whole handle of Fireball.
at the 17th Street. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
He was the
I was in the spirit world.
he was the star of the show that
I was.
weekend.
I was. I made
The
a lot
main
of friends.
attraction.
He was carrying around that handle, just sharing with everybody, and then he went to the was it Canadians?
Yeah, they didn't like
They
me.
did not like Travis.
I walked by and I go, Canadians, eh?
They did not
Oh,
like it.
goodness.
I thought we was going to get killed.
Yeah, Scott goes, come on.
I'm like,
come
Travis, come on, we gotta go.
on. We're going. I go, no, they like us. He goes,
I
they
go,
don't.
no, they don't like you.
We talked to the Cab brothers or whatever from New York. That's the cool thing about Murfreesboro is it draws a lot of big teams.
Mhm.
These guys literally, they're 3 guys that they all own cab companies in New York, and they just love barbecuing, so they went together and they made a barbecue team. It's 3 guys taxi or something,
That's cool.
and they always have a one of their grills is they got like the half end of a cab, and like you pop the trunk.
Oh,
and
that's
their
awesome.
smoker.
That's
It's
their
pretty
smoker.
cool.
Yeah,
That is cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
And they come down for it. The Canadians come. They don't like us, but
They'll like me.
Barbecue bus comes, don't they?
barbecue
Aren't they?
buzz.
Yeah.
Heath Riles is always there. And the funny thing is, what I liked hearing is with Heath Riles started his podcast, and if you listen to it, it was like the first or second episode, and somebody asked him, they said, "What is your favorite cook that you do all year?" And Heath Riles said, hands down, and they've asked him several times. He said, the one in Murfreesboro, Illinois.
Wow.
He said that is his favorite cook that he said. He goes, I look
want-
forward to
yeah.
that more than any other cook I do all year.
I imagine because it's pretty laid back.
It's laid back, and there's several of the people that he credits teaching him and taking him under the wing from down here.
That's
the,
cool.
The Pat and everything. The other
Pat Burke.
Yeah, the other partner from.
Does Pat enter that?
I think Pat's dead. Is he? Or no, Pat's still alive?
No, I don't
I think
he-
Pat's still around.
I don't think he competes. I think they
He
put
has
a
a
team.
restaurant.
They put a
right.
team in for
But
his
I don't
restaurant,
think
but,
he really
But he,
competes.
yeah,
Gotcha.
he said Pat really taught him a lot when he was first starting, and he just they loves coming to see him, and he said it's just fun. They make it a big thing. They have bands, and you have drunk people walking around.
I can't wait. And it's in Murfreesboro.
Mm-hmm.
There's always something crazy happening there.
Mm-hmm.
I worked there for a couple years. We actually used to get tickets from the radio station to go to the dinner that they do at the cook-off.
They
It's
do
like
it
an all-you-can-eat
Thursday
deal.
night, yeah.
That shit was good.
Mm-hmm.
And I had forgotten all about that.
Yeah, we usually go to it because they'll do a fish fry competition on Thursday.
They did fish on Thursdays, didn't they?
Fish is on Thursday. That's the big dinner you can go to. Then there's another one I think on Friday night that's barbecue dinner. I think 17th Street kind of does it.
Yeah, that's the one we would go to.
And then
because they had everything.
Yeah, Thursday night is the fish fry comp, and then Friday night they do a steak comp. We did that one year with Tom.
Was Aaron doing steak?
He does them all. He won fish last year.
That's cool.
I will say that year that Tom did the steak one, he cooked 2 of them. 'Cause I think you get 2 or 1. Well, no, you pick out one, but he cooked other ones like it. Just how he cooked that one.
Mm-hmm.
That was honestly probably one of the best steaks I've ever ate in my life.
It was good.
He sliced it up and passed it around. That was a good ribeye. Oh man, it was good. But and then Saturday's the big, when the turn-in is for everything else. I like it because it's boom, boom, boom. They've got it down to an art. There's no waiting around. They're just boom, boom, boom. Here it is. Here's the award. They got people that travel in for that crap, and there's nothing worse than you go to them comps and, well, we're going to do awards at 2. You're sitting around there at 2:45.
And then at 3:30, you're still waiting.
Yeah, you're like, well, they're like, well, we're trying to figure it out. I'm like, get this shit done.
Yep, that was us at Waterloo last year.
Yeah.
If you're
sitting around waiting, and then it started pouring rain.
We're trying to beat the rain, and then they announced, and then it just come a freaking flood.
I hate that. I'm one of if you say it's going to be at 2, I'll give you the 2:05. Then
it better be.
Yeah, it better be out there. But
heck yeah, man. It's going to be exciting. And at the KCBS when we're cooking ribs, pork, brisket, and chicken.
Yep.
Right?
All four.
And is this the first one we've done with all 4 meats?
I think so.
Or did we cook 4 at Waterloo?
We cooked 4 at Waterloo.
I thought so.
Yeah.
And we weren't really prepared for that one, I don't think.
No.
But we did it.
Nope.
And we didn't get last place.
Nope.
So that's good. This time we're ready.
I think we'll do pretty decent.
I think so.
How do you like your cigar?
It's really good.
Mine was really good. I'm done.
It's not kicking my ass.
This is a short one, though. Will be.
You want a cigarillo deal?
No, I'm good.
No. Quitter.
You got one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mine's good, in case you guys
What's
wonder.
good about today is everything I've smoked has been free.
I don't think you've bought a cigar yet today.
No.
Those are the best days.
I gave you 2. He's gave you 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's been free.
I like these.
I do too, man.
Is that your last 10?
No. I keep these around. I have like 3 more of those, the Kentucky Fire Cured Sweets.
Mm-hmm.
I still only have 1 left of the Swamp Thing Sweets. They don't make those anymore.
Yeah.
Sucks, because I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I love them.
Now, they still make a Swamp Thing, just not sweet?
I don't even know if they make the Swamp Thing.
It seems like I've seen
I don't
those
think they
somewhere.
call it a Swamp Thing.
Well, the Swamp Thing's Candela wrapped.
Yeah, now the Candela is called something else. Because we had one. What the hell was the name of it? My Uzi Weighs a Ton was what it stood for. Muat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got one of those in one of our subscription boxes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Well,
You guys have been watching anything good on the television?
I have finally. I've had people tell me several times to watch Ted Lasso. Have you guys watched it?
I love it.
I've seen that on there.
Dude, you gotta watch it.
Well, it's pretty. It's good. I guess again, it's one of those things. The build
Is it
up.
a movie
No,
or
it's a show.
It's only 3 seasons.
It's on Apple TV. Yeah.
and it's done now, right?
Yeah, they're talking about making a movie or something like that.
We're in the 3rd season, but we're not to the end. I think we're pretty dang close. We're maybe an episode or 2 away from the end. It's funny. It's good. It's something kind of.
It's very heartfelt.
Yeah, heartfelt but it's funny too. You know.
I think as far as TV shows go and the writing, it's probably as perfect as it can be.
See, there's a guy I work with that he will stand by it and say it's the best show ever made. That's what he said.
I agree with that.
And I'm like, so I guess going into it, I'm like, I don't, it was good. Me, in my opinion, the best TV show ever made, and I've said it 1,000 times, is Blacklist. I just how it was wrote, everything. And
Haven't
it was
watched
something
that.
new.
So we liked it at first, and
Oh,
then
I-
it got kind of goofy.
No, I love Black. I'm actually working my way through it again. I'm almost done with it.
I think
but-
that show would have benefited from shorter seasons like they do now. I think 20 plus episodes was too much.
Oh, see, I wanted more. I wanted them to keep going at the end. I'm like just because it was. I'm like they could keep it going forever because he was just finding new criminals. So I'm like, you can always come up with a new criminal that does something. I don't know. I just
Mayor of Kingstown. You guys watch that?
yes.
It's on my list.
We finished that.
It's
pretty
on my
good.
list.
Is it done yet? Now? It's
Yeah,
not-
season 2's done. All the episodes have been. They release them weekly.
Yeah.
They've released them all. We finished them.
I just must have watched maybe. I didn't know. So there's one that came out today or no?
No, the last episode was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Well, then I've probably watched it then. I don't know if.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Mayor Kingstown.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
keep
good.
telling you, you'll
We're
like
gonna
it.
watch it.
It's a good one.
Yeah, you need to.
We haven't been able to watch much TV all summer. It's been a couple movies here and there. We did
yeah.
finish The Bear. It was awesome.
I've heard people talk about that.
It's really good.
We're going to watch The Bear, or not Bear. We're finishing Ted Lasso, and then my niece wants us to watch on Apple TV. Is it Blackbird? I think it's
I
called
don't know.
Blackbird or something like that. This guy, something about goes and he's in prison. And they try to get him to go with this mass murder or something like serial killer, and they want him to befriend him in prison. From what the preview show, befriend him and get him to confess.
Oh, I gotcha.
And so the previews look pretty good. They say we're gonna watch that next. But again, I'm with you. Wintertime, yeah, I'll sit
Yeah,
and
we
binge
watch a lot of
something.
TV in the
But
winter.
summertime now, we're sitting out here or going somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much
Gone to
just
Destin.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just YouTube it through the summer because I'll have an extra 20 minutes waiting on food to get done or something, and I'll watch videos. But we did watch Friday. Bike Riders. Is that the name of it? I think
Never
so.
heard of it.
With Tom Hardy with their motorcycle club. I think it's a true story. It was worth watching.
Is it on Netflix or?
It's on Peacock. Yeah, it's got the dude that played Daryl from Walking Dead. It's got a couple people in it. The girl is from Free Guy. It's pretty decent. It's not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Seems long. It's not that long, but it's kind of drawn out.
Yeah.
It's like about a biker club that, eventually started growing and it went crazy. And I'm pretty sure it's a true story though, because they had like pictures of the actual people at the end.
What was the actual name of the club? The motorcycle
The
club.
Vandals. Oh, it's
Man.
got the dude that played Elvis in the Elvis movie. He's the main guy. He did a great job. He was awesome in that. Liked it.
Nice.
And then Deadpool 3 was the last movie I
Is
watched.
that the one with Wolverine and him?
Yes, it's
I've heard it's really
fucking
good.
fantastic.
I bet it would be.
You'll love that, man.
I like the Deadpool.
It's
ones.
hilarious.
Yeah, they're funny.
It's just so good. Like, it's watchable for everyone and all the comic guys. It's fan service, man. Everything you would want is in that movie.
You're having trouble with that burning over there.
Well, the
You're
wind.
sitting in the wind.
I'm telling you, the wind.
Oh.
It's burning. I'm just getting tunnel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I keep kind of trying to rotate it into the wind. Just get a pair if I remember right.
Boom.
Boom. We're back with the Would You Rather,
Well,
brought to you
Lay
by
it on us.
me.
you've had a couple months to think about this, so make it good.
Well, I just looked one up. So.
Oh,
Oh, my.
here we go.
Just like old days.
Nothing's changed.
Picked
It's a
right
pretty
back
good,
up where we
It's a pretty
left
good
off.
one. It's decent. I mean, I saw it. I mean, this is one of those. I like asking the ones I'm interested in what you two would say.
Good.
Okay. Would you rather give up your favorite food for the rest of your life or give up sex for the rest of your life? You guys are thinking. This is why I love asking you guys these questions. You guys are actually still thinking.
It's pretty hard.
What? You got see? I knew. I'm like, you guys are still thinking. You asked me that. You know what
You
I'm
asked
saying.
me that 10 years ago.
You'd give up food. I know what you're giving up.
Travis wouldn't eat again
I
ever.
would exactly.
Travis would be out here picking grass
Yeah.
from the
Just
ground.
give
to
up
eat.
your favorite food, whatever it would be, or give up sex for the rest of your life.
Is it just one food? Just your
Well, you're gonna
one
eat.
favorite food.
Your one favorite. Your yeah. That's what it is.
I'm giving up food.
Oh, well, I'm very proud of you.
Just
Dave.
the one favorite thing.
Just the one. What is it?
Crab legs.
So you give up crab legs for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Couldn't eat crab meat and still have sex?
Yeah. If I had to give up all my favorite foods, yeah.
Scott, do you remember what sex is?
No, that's why I'm probably giving that up.
Scott's
I'm
very confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm trying to.
gave all that up.
Yeah,
He's like, why would I give up food?
I'm like,
All food's
I'm
my
giving
favorite.
up sex. I'm going to keep eating.
You've already gave it up, so
Yeah.
why
What's
change
the
anything?
difference?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah.
Wait, you guys have sex?
Yeah. What's that?
And this means with another person, with a girl. You know, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Sex with yourself doesn't count.
Oh shoot!
I'm just trying to think of my favorite food.
That is kind of,
Because I
that's
like-
hard
I
when
was
people.
going to
I
ask
like-
you guys that question.
I like a lot of different things.
I'm
I
sure
do.
we've asked each other that before.
I think so. We've asked what our favorite barbecue.
I know,
or
but
blah, blah.
overall, my favorite,
See,
probably a good burger.
that's what mine is. Honestly,
I mean, you can't go wrong with a good
burger. Yep, it satisfies. Everything,
I would
think.
not want to give that up.
I'm with. Well,
So
I would give
I'm
up
giving
smash
up.
burgers. I'd give up. Yeah, I'm with Dave. I'd be out here eating grass if that's what I had to give up.
Well, I knew your answer.
Oh,
yeah.
And that's-
Immediately.
when I saw it, I'm like, these two are going to have to think about it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
nope. I'll just starve to death.
Oh man!
I can't give up a burger.
No, that probably is my. If you just say favorite
Overall favorite is
Yeah.
probably a good burger.
food. Yep, and mine too. What's
Cheeseburger.
Yours is a
It's
crab.
got to
leg?
have cheese.
Mine's like seafood in general, but mainly crab legs.
Yeah,
I just love crab meat.
I do too.
It's so good.
What's with those people who eat a burger, no cheese? Bleh.
What kind of cheese?
Oh, it depends on what kind. Like if I'm having a good patty melt, of course I want a good Swiss.
Yeah.
I guess mine is probably either
Just a regular grilled burger. What cheese are you putting on it?
me. I would pepper jack.
Yeah. Same.
I would say pepper jack most of the time.
I like Havarti.
Havarti.
It's my favorite.
I have found that I have a love for aged white cheddar.
It's good too.
That's good on a burger. And actually, like if you just buy the Kroger brand of theirs,
That's good.
their cheese is really good.
What about some smoked Gouda? on a
It's
burger?
also
See,
good.
That's good.
that's what Rebecca's pick would be smoked Gouda,
I love that.
and I don't like how it goes with it. It's good, but I don't. Me is the aged white cheddar or pepper jack. I think how that melts and
The next
mellows.
time you go to Destin, will you go to that cheese place and bring me some of that good cheese?
I've got some
It's
inside.
been a while
Oh,
since we've had any of that cheese.
can we have a snack?
Since
No,
it's been since trivia night.
it's very expensive.
Oh,
That cheese is good.
that's
though.
good.
Midnight Moon.
That's probably some of
It's
the best cheese.
You buy a little box of it, Dave, but like it's like $40 a pound.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh,
good
but
cheese. It's so good.
that's better than sex.
I don't know about no,
It is.
absolutely not. You're crazy.
Crazy.
I'd give up ice cream the rest of my life before I'd give up sex. I love ice cream and cookies.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had to like wax your face every day to be able to have relations,
Wax.
would you do that? Yes.
Wax my
Yeah, you couldn't shave.
like this
Your whole
dip,
face.
or like my whole face, like my goatee and everything.
Like instead of shaving, you couldn't grow facial hair out.
I'm not sure if I would shave my goatee off if my wife would have sex with me. Last time when I had grew it out before, and I trimmed it, and then I trimmed it back and went back to my goatee, my short one. Like she came home from work and walked to the bathroom, and I turned, she's like, ah! And she like, she's like I kept, what? And I was like walking up to her, like laughing, and she like was backing up. She's like, who are you? No.
A couple of years ago, I grew out a pretty big beard, and then it got to be warm out, so I shaved it, and Oliver wouldn't even look at me for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he was crying.
Yeah.
Daddy shaved his beard off.
Yeah. There's a lot of YouTube videos. If you look, like there was one I saw where the kid had never seen his dad. He always had a full beard, and like so the mom knew, and the dad shaved the beard, like clean shaven, and walked in, and the kids were all like, And they like literally started crying. They're like, they're like scared. They didn't know who he was because they'd never seen him without a beard.
Oh shoot!
I'm like, that's pretty funny, but no. She would. She's like, this next time, warn me, tell me. Because I walked in and I'm like, what? Who's this?
But yeah, you have to like shave or not shave, but wax your whole face at least once a week.
Ooh, I don't know how
That doesn't sound fun.
Well, no, it doesn't sound fun. That's what I'm asking.
One time with my ex-wife, she was going through cosmetology school or whatever, and she would learn how to wax, and she wanted to wax my chest, just to practice. And she did right here, just a strip. And I trim it. I mean, it's short anyway, but she pulled it, and like instantly, I mean, we're talking within 45 seconds, every little hair that came out, it hurt like son of a gun anyway. But they came up like little bitty red bumps, like zit things. It hurt, burnt. I would never do that again. No. And I messed up a long time ago when I started trimming, and I actually shaved my chest. No, I'll never do that again. Like actually with a razor, you're like burning a hole in your shirt trying to scratch that crap. No, it's trimmed really short, but no, not shaving. That itches too bad. So no, Dave, I'm not waxing my face. I think that would. I have delicate skin, so
You'd have to give up sex then.
Huh?
That's what
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
have to do that in order to keep doing it.
Well, no, I'll wax my face.
Wow, that's dedication.
That's the thing is, if you waxed it weekly, waxed it all the time like that, you wouldn't be much to pull out.
You'd probably get used to it.
Yeah, you'd get used to it. Because like I've had my eyebrows
that
waxed.
First time
and
would
stuff.
suck.
You know, you ever had your eyebrows waxed or what?
No.
Oh, I have.
No.
You ever had your eyebrows waxed?
No.
I would say 99.9%.
I mean, I've known women to do it, but not a man.
I know a lot of men that do it.
No.
Oh, jeez.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Several.
Call them out.
Name them. You don't have to name the full name. Just say Bill, John, who? Well, who?
Barney.
He's just making shit.
Well, that's what we call him. His name is John, actually. There's a lot of them.
He is so full of shit.
No. There's a lot of them that do it. You don't want big old bushy, nasty, like I don't go. That was back when I actually went somewhere and got my hair cut when, paid him $20 to buzz my head. Now Rebecca just does it at home, but she doesn't wax them because we don't have to wax. She just tweezes them, plucks them, whatever, and trims them.
Listeners,
Lord.
Well, what are you going to have? Big old caterpillars above your eyes?
If you know somebody that,
dude, I've never done anything
eyebrows
to my eyebrows, and they're.
But you don't have very
perfect.
thick eyebrows. You don't have very. You've never.
I mean, I trim mine.
Not every.
I got a little trimmer I use.
Yeah, you've got to trim that, or you're going to get a unibrow. Some people just don't. They don't draw.
I've never done anything.
Yeah, you don't. But you have very thin ones.
Yeah, I dyed them one time.
You dyed them.
Yeah, I dyed my hair red a long time ago, and I dyed my eyebrows to match. Like somebody dared me to do it or something.
Red.
Yeah, it was like red.
red. Rebecca was trimming mine one time, and I guess got too close or something like right here, and kind of.
I've done that before.
Took a chunk out, and it was kind of like short.
Yeah.
It grew back, whatever. But yeah, no, I guarantee you, there's more guys that get them waxed than.
I'm anxious to see the comments on this one.
Yeah. It was like Stephanie one time was cutting my hair. She usually uses a guide. She forgot to put the guide on.
Oh, shit.
And went, shoop. She's like, I go, what? And I reached up there. I'm like, well, there's only one thing to do from here. You got to go all the way now.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Rebecca does mine. She just cuts it with no guard.
I mean, it made her sick.
Yeah.
That was during COVID when you couldn't get a haircut. Yeah.
No, I've done that for years.
Because I'm not a pretty bald. I got these ridges in my head and look like a Shar-Pei dog.
You're not very pretty with hair.
You look kind of like Travis's pug.
Yeah, I do.
It's my grand pug.
Yep.
My grand dog. Do you shave your head?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Like, I've never done that.
You don't wax it?
You never shaved your head?
Nope. Never. Like with the razor. I mean, no, I've never done that. I've just literally take the clippers with no guard, and that's what she does. Just does that.
Yeah, I shave it once a week.
Doesn't it? Does it itch?
No.
I would just think it would itch like the rest of your body.
Feel great.
Do you shave it?
Yeah.
Like you cream it up and shave it?
Like
you do.
You got one of those.
How do you like I mean, I don't know.
But do you have like they make those things you put in the palm of your hand? It's got like 3 on it. And
I've seen those.
I want to
like
get one
that.
of those.
Or do you actually take the old
No,
razor and just like
Yep,
that?
I use on my face. I use a Schick razor, and then
Aren't those
on my
fun?
head, I use a Mach 5 or whatever it is.
I use Mach 3. Used it for years. So I use to shave my face.
You got a beautiful face.
I need to shave today.
We're having a picnic next door or something. You got a bag?
You got a whole freaking crew over there.
Oh yeah, they're getting ready.
There's
Maybe
like
they're
12
not-
people just got out of that car.
Yeah, they did.
And they're all
They
gonna,
really did.
There was a bunch that got
There's
out of
like-
that little Camaro.
and they're all going to go in that little bitty camper. So you every week shave it. I've never
Yep.
done that. Never.
Oh, Corey just texted me they got a brisket at Kroger for $56. You
Ribbon,
got
Maybe
a
I'll-
test
ribbon
run.
radio.
Maybe I'll stop it on the way home. See what they got.
Yeah, here
I mean,
in
I'd
Kroger
pay
usually
that.
has some pretty good meats.
Well, I'll stop in Frankfurt maybe.
I will say they've changed their chicken. It has different packaging now, and we cooked some thighs or some boneless thighs. No, we cooked some chicken breasts a couple weeks ago, and it was like McNugget meat. It was so nasty. It was like foamy, rubbery
Ugh.
nastiness. It's bad.
That's bad. From Kroger?
Yeah, so I'm
I-
never buying their chicken ever
honestly,
again.
I don't like their meat. I try not to buy anything.
I don't
there.
like Walmart meat.
I don't either. I buy it at Sam's or
Yeah.
buy it at Louis or something. I don't.
Nasty.
That's where. If you want to splurge and get the good meat, I'll go and get something. But Kroger's in a pinch. Like their hamburger's only good if you make like tacos with it, and it's not even that great for that.
Yeah, I used to like their chicken the best. I never get their beef or anything.
Yeah.
I'll get their brisket and pork butts there, but yeah, their chicken's bad. It's really bad.
It's not in the like I used to buy the wings there, the green package.
Nope, it's different.
Different now. At all Kroger's?
I guess it's still the same brand, Heritage Farms or whatever, but
Yeah.
there's something like it's all roided up or something.
They found a cheaper way to do it.
They did.
What it is.
That's
Yep.
100% what they've done, I'm sure.
How's your cigarello over there? You trying
It's
to?
good. I'm trying to get the band off. Slide it off, but it's not coming.
Looks
Well,
like you got a crack going on yours.
Do I? No, well, I took the band off
Oh.
a minute ago and it was kind of stuck to it. It kind of ripped a little bit of the wrapper. But it's still smoking good.
Cool.
Well, so do we have anything else good?
No.
I don't.
I hope you guys enjoy the one a month. We're going to go with that for a while and see how it works out.
Yep. This way we don't have to coordinate a bunch of schedules. And
Yeah. We
events and all this BS, and
we believe our next one will probably actually be when we're at
it will be.
We're going to record
at Mount Vernon.
probably
again.
that Friday night after we're all set up. And
Yep. If any of you guys want to come up and hang out, we're charging $30 an hour to hang out with us.
Yep. $30 an hour for your chair space rental.
I
You have to
wonder-
bring your own chair.
I wonder, is it literally just a cook-off, or is it like
It's like
an event?
like a fair type.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it at a fair and they're doing a cook-off at the fair?
Yes.
So is there going to be
That's
rides?
From what I understand, no, I don't think so. I think
no,
No.
they'll
How the hell
be
can
like vendors set
Yeah,
up and stuff like that.
What about like a Ferris wheel?
I doubt it. That would be cool right on the river, though.
Yeah. We could all we could all squeeze in one
It's
little
going to be a
thing.
pretty view
Yeah.
where we're cooking
Oh,
at
yeah.
along the river. It's
Mhm.
kind of nice.
It's a pretty cool little town.
Yeah.
Well, come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Look forward to next month. Let us know if you guys like this. Because if we don't get feedback and listens on the Facebook,
Yeah.
then we
Post some pictures of your cooks on Facebook.
post some pictures. It's summertime.
I
Everybody's
think I'm the
cooking.
only one that's been posting anything.
Yeah.
You're the only one been cooking.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't been cooking. It's been too
I
hot.
haven't done much.
Has been warm.
Been a little warm.
Yeah, I don't like standing over a grill.
No, when
and
it's 500 degrees outside already now.
it's not fun. I may
It
cook
is
something
not.
tonight though.
It's pretty nice out today.
That's the thing I always tease Rebecca. Like we like knife something. She's like, maybe we could have a fire tonight. I'm like, it's 97 degrees. She's like, well, we could sit back from it. It's just pretty to look at.
Just light a candle.
Yeah, that's what I tell her. I'm like, here, I'll light my lighter and look at it for a while.
Put your citronella candle out there.
Yeah, we got
Look
these.
at that.
We got these cool like citronella smokeless things with the wick
Yeah.
that we've been lighting, and it's pretty cool. It puts off a pretty good flame.
I'm thinking about, because we got that big Solo stove. Have you seen where Solo stove, they make like tabletop
I've
ones?
got
Scott
one.
has one.
But you got a little bitty one?
Yeah.
Then
Well,
they've got one that's just,
It's small.
It's the same
Yeah.
one.
It's
they've got
kinda-
some that
It's
are,
kind of neat.
yeah, I've thought about
Yeah.
buying that, because on those
Yeah.
nights,
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
could.
and just put little, I've seen some of
Pick
them,
up
they,
little twigs.
they
and
put pellets
throw
in
there.
it even
Yeah.
to get it
Yeah.
going. And
But
I've
they
seen
have
some
an
of them,
adapter for pellets for those, the little ones.
I don't know.
I think I saw that.
they had them on
I don't
clearance at Best Buy, because I'm sure they're not a big seller. I mean, they're still like $100.
Oh yeah.
But now it was the biggest one I had seen of a tabletop one. It was, we'll say about that.
See,
big
I
around.
only paid like $40 for mine. It was like I got a half off after I got that other.
I would say this one
I
was
ordered accessories or something, and
Yeah.
they sent me a
thing for
coupon to get it.
I would say this one was probably about a gallon or so, gallon and a half, width. It was, I'm like, well, that one, the other ones were too small. But we might try. Who knows?
Yeah. Was it Solo brand? Or
Yeah, it was Solo
it-
stove, yeah. I love that one we got.
I miss our Best Buy. I love that store.
Did I say Best Buy?
hmm
Oh, it was Dick's, not Best Buy. Sorry.
Oh.
It was Dick's. We were in Dick's in
But
in Evansville before we had flew out. Yeah, we were in Evansville, and I saw them there and almost bought one.
Cool.
all right.
Well, guys, until next month.
bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm getting a pretty good buzz after all these cigars, right in a row.
Yeah.
I'll smoke 4 a day, but I don't smoke them always back.
Yeah, it's going to be a wobbly get up off this couch.
Good thing Scott brought donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys are welcome.
Fuck cancer.
Bye-bye. Fuck
Cancer.
cancer.
Bye-bye.